let's talk about an education. And so how was your 2 years of education? Now, what did you? How was it? How was your experience? What did you enjoy? What kind of struggles you faced? And what was your key takeaway in the 2 years?
Okay. So definitely I will take you to all this process. But before that, I have a question for you. It's a basic question, like everyone asks the international students. Why do you choose Poland?
So to answer this, like all the youngsters, I had this drive or passion to go to to go to some international country and pursue my abroad education or masters, preferably. So when I had this thought in mind, I didn't have a clear picture of what to do, how to do, and whom should I approach. So I was talking to all my close acquaintances, friends, and then I had one of my friend over, who has good idea about it. So when I was researching normally in Google or something like that, there was this common stereotypical countries like USA, UK, Germany, France, like that. To me, I'm from a middle class background. All these countries were like kind of expensive, or at least to me. So when I was looking for some cost-effective countries, they were very, this Poland was considered one of the options to me because it was cost-effective in terms of living, in terms of education, in terms of tuition fees and everything. So when I just had these things in mind, I can't choose a country only based on just cost of living and education. I had to look at various factors. So when I was checking on various factors, I heard there are a lot of good universities, Tier A, Tier B universities, and they were charging very less of tuition fees, and the education was really good. As you all know, this European degree is recognized worldwide. It's something what every student wants. We need our education which is globally recognized. Like I said, I can't stay in Poland or I can't stay in Warsaw for like down the line 5 or 10 years, but when I go out of this country, the key takeaway should be the degree with me. Which wherever I go, I should be recognized for what I studied. So that was the main reason behind why I chose Poland. And now so since I'm a fresher here, I just want to hear your experience on how was your 2 years, and mainly what was your key takeaway.
Yeah. So you almost got your answer. So from the things which you told. So these are the things even I started with. So when I came here, so as a student, I had that only thought of completing my master's studies. So the difficulties I face, to be frank, is coming to Poland is a difficult for me. As you said, from a different background, family background. So though Poland is a cost-effective countries compared to other European or other American countries, it's a cost-effective. I agree with that. But it's not that much easy to come to Poland. So because as I said, Poland is now getting developed in terms of education and in terms of economy as well. But it is not that much recognized for education when compared to other countries. So, but now people are now trying different things. So I always wanted to be a unique person. So I just I didn't go with an narrow mind. So I had this huge ocean options, right? So that made me to choose Poland. So I came here. It was very difficult to filter among those countries, among those universities in Poland. So, but it's all your interest, your drive for the future. So that made me to end up in a good university, good country, and good economy as well. So the first difficulty which I faced is education system, right? So back in India, our education system is totally different. So when you come here, when I came here, it was totally different to me. It was a very practically environmental. So you have to adapt to that. You have to quickly adapt to that. It's not like you can take all your time. So it's only 2 years course, right? So you have to quickly adapt to that. So it will be all the classes will be very practical. So you have to. So it's not like you can't prepare on yourself. So you have to do some projects, group projects. So where you should not have the groups within your country. It's nothing. It's like you won't learn anything, right? So you have to get connected with other countries' people, form a team, share your knowledge, share your country's culture, and then work as a team. So when you do that, you won't be no that is not easy to do that, because like no because like your country, each different country has different culture. So but you have to I mean, cross all these difficulties, and you have to be successful at the day end, right? So this is the education system, but to be frank, it's very easy to adopt. It's very easy to adopt. The education system is very easy to adopt. It's very practical. I mean, the universities are no, it's a international universities. They speak English language, so it won't be a problem for us. So other difficulty which I faced is like, I mean, apart from studies, if I take to other things, the food, right? We always miss our when you are home away, you definitely miss your I mean, home food. So but again, you have to adopt, you have to change yourself. If you decide to be an independent person, right? So you have to be ready to face all these difficulties. So that's how you become a good person, and that's how you become you achieve your things. So and apart from that, I had at the end of my second year, I had the fear of like, what is next. So we came here, we successfully going to complete our course. So what is next? So at that point of time, I started, I mean, I had two options, whether to stay in this country or go back to India or some other country for job, right? So at that time I decided going back to India is not a good option, right? So I started searching for a job. I ended up in a good job. So it's all your thing, that how you want to take yourself. So it's not like when I landed in Poland, I didn't think about 5 years. I didn't think about long term. So I first 2 years I should complete my studies. That was my main goal. At the end of second year, then I decided what is next. So just I mean, align your things like in a short way,
In a proper way.
in a proper way. Yeah, exactly. So know your strength. So know why you came here. Complete that first, right? Complete that first. If you come here for studies, complete that first. Then start for a job. Then start for some other thing which you want to do. So that's how I take my life into this. So apart from that, the difficulty is not like, it's a very chill country. You can, I mean, people are very friendly here. So it's a multi environment country. So it's not a problem. Even in the organization, in the corporate world, you will be seeing people like how they are very friendly with other people. So it's not a, I mean, there is not that much of problem. But the difficulties is like, it's how you take it. If you see the difficulties and if you fed up with that things, then it's nothing. So you have to think about that, how to overcome. So that's how I came across all these things.